So one of the things that I wanted to talk about, and this is especially true for younger people, but actually it's true for everyone, it's the importance of work experience. When I went through university, when I graduated, I don't know about you, but for me it was almost where I thought, okay, I know everything, I know what I'm going to do, I'm going to smash this career. And yes, you probably have the technical skills to do whatever it is that you want to do, but actually life experience is the most important thing. That it's, yes, you have the rule book for what should happen, but the human interaction, the nature, the how things go wrong, what breaks, what doesn't break, what's going to happen, being able to plan, being able to see the unexpected, all actually comes to real life work experience. And then largely what I get paid for when I work with companies is to help negotiate contracts and run businesses and plan what to do next and know what not to do. But I wasn't born with that kind of knowledge. And this really comes from life experience and work experience. So if you are 15, 16, starting to think about what you want to do next, if you want to be a chef, go and work in the kitchen for a bit, get a feel for what you kind of want to do. And it might be that you hate it. Back in the day, I thought about doing radiology, which is also x-rays and MRI scans. I went and did the stuff, but actually I knew it wouldn't keep me interested for that long, so I went into engineering instead. But the point is I at least went and tried it. And then in one of my businesses, which is a subsea energy equipment business, we had a guy from Hull University called Harry come in and do a week's work experience. And it's great because he gets to get a feel for what a real active manufacturing offshore energy business does and feels like, and whichever, so that when he goes back to uni, he might apply back for a job next year or think, you know what, this isn't for me. But you don't know that until you kind of try. And then likewise, as you go through your career yourself, what people essentially pay for, it's actually quite easy to get the skills to learn on how to do a marketing plan. What's difficult is to have the experience to know what's the right thing to do when, and actually have the confidence to share that and do that with other people. That actually, as you go through your career, so I'm 39 now, and I'm certain that when I'm 49, I'll have all of those, I'll have 10 years worth of extra kind of data points and references, which will help guide me on the decisions that I make, but also with other people. But actually, because of that, if you can ever work with other people that might be more experienced with you, or you just throw yourself into something new, really embrace the kind of learning curve and the process, because actually the stuff that you will learn and the benefit from it will far outweigh anything you ever do on any business course or university degree. But you kind of have to jump in at the deep end. And it was just something I wanted to talk about, just as a little tip, that if you're looking to maybe switch careers, see if you can just go and speak to people, get a feel for what it's like. If you're starting out in your career and you're a student, write to people and actually ask for some work experience. That's what Harry did, and he got it. And we might offer him a job. But it's that kind of real world, practical, immerse yourself in these environments. You never know what it's going to be like until you do it. But I would definitely recommend it if you do.